Hey man, so Jane told me that you wanted to get a stick and poke tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, I did a couple myself, but I decided to kind of like not show you just because I've definitely improved ever since I did mine. Some examples of my work. If you want, I could just draw some designs, and then if you like them, I can replicate it onto you. Yeah, sure, sure. I mean, you know how a stick and poke tattoo works, right? It's like, you know, you just grab a little bit of a needle, dip it into ink, poke it into the skin, hence the stick and poke name, and you're pretty much set, right? Cool. Here, I brought my tablet, so that way I could just show you like my different designs. Sorry if that was a little too loud. I know you have a little bit of you prefer things to be quiet, right? Yeah, it's totally cool. I like kind of keeping things quiet too. It's very chill. It's very much like trying to exert as little energy as possible to, you know, manifest as much energy as possible. It's really calming and a great form of meditation. Anyways, I'm gonna just give you a couple of designs. The first one I would suggest is perhaps like an evil eye. Let me look at my design on this one. Yeah, an evil eye. So another one, and then another. So we would have this being blue, this being white, and this being a sort of darker blue. It's a pretty simple design, right? So this would be like an evil, like the Turkish evil eye. If not, we can also have that hand of Hamza right there, just sort of on your wrist or something, with like a little line like that would be really pretty. If not, we could also do something a little more like Picasso, just because that's a style now, where we do like then we just okay. Could do a style like that as well. If you want to do something a little more nature oriented, we could also do a we could do like a little flower like that. We could also do something like an astrology symbol as well. For example, there we go, like that, or like, okay, or like that. Yeah, any sort of symbol. And we could also do a little butterfly too, like with these really wavy wings. And then okay, let me just line it up. We seal this off. Okay, up there, one up there, one up there, and then give it a little bit of detail. There we go. Do you like these? Which design do you think you like the most? How about just like a peace sign, you know? Just like a simple peace sign for your first tattoo. Yeah, we could like even design a little bit like that, where it has like a little bit of a, you know, a little flow to it. Yeah, cool. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put this to the side then. And we'll begin your stick and poke tattoo. I'm gonna take out one of my earrings and I'm just going to dip it into this ink. Okay. Now I would stretch your arm. Yeah, I was thinking we could just kind of put it right beneath your little elbow bump right here, right here. Yeah. What do you think? Do you have like another idea? Do you want to put it somewhere else? Okay, cool. As long as it's like, that's, you know, doable for you, it's suitable. Okay, cool. So I would stretch your arm. Perfect, perfect. Oh, well, you know, I don't need to like clean it or anything because we've already cleaned it, right? You took a shower this morning. I think you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna start sticking. How does that feel? Was it a little too hard? No? Well, we're gonna continue then. Okay, now we're just gonna work on the symbol inside. Perfect. In fact, actually, now that I think of it, I kind of want to give myself a stick and poke tattoo. Okay. But first, I'm just going to draw it onto my skin as a reminder for later. Yeah, I have other equipment that I would rather use, because since I already used this earring on you, I'd much rather just use another thing. So I'm just going to do the exact same one that I did on your skin. Okay? And I'm just going to boom. See, I did a peace sign. I could also do like a Confucius one, or the yin and yang rather, where it's like boom, and the little black dot, and then this one's like all black, minus the dot in the middle. Right, okay. There we go. Kind of. Fuck it up with the dot. Okay, there we go. And then, on top of this one, what's another circle symbol that we can do? We could do a star. So, we could do sorry. I've been kind of having like a little bit of a weird time with stick and pokes. So hearing like a stick and poke through the door makes me jump a little bit. So excuse me. So I'm just going to do just a simple triangle, I guess, and then put an air sign through it. I think it's an air sign. It could be a water sign. Anyways, I might just do this one too. There's another triangle. Do you want me to do another one? Yeah, I could totally do another one. Here, I'll show you a demonstration again. Okay, so remember this little chart here? Cool, because it was just like 2 seconds ago, right? We could also do like a little star like that, just like a little bling, and then we could do a tiny little one like right here, like that one emoji, and then another tiny little one up here like that other emoji. Yeah, this cluster right here. Don't you like that? Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. Outstretch your arm again. This time I'm gonna draw it on your arm, and then I'll stick and poke it into place, okay? Cool. So outstretch your arm. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to raise it a little more, okay? Now I'm just going to draw it on your arm. Okay? Then one more tiny little one. And then a tiny little one. Okay. Yeah. Do you like how it looks so far? Do you? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that you're not like going along with the flow, because this is like a permanent decision. Do you by chance need anything to comfort you? Here, have a blue highlighter. That'll comfort you. So, are you ready to have this stick and poke? Okay, cool. So let me get my earring again. I'm just going to grab a little ink and then there. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Why am I getting tired? Well, you know, like life. So I'm just going to begin stick and poking your arm, okay? Is that going a little too hard for you, or is it just fine? It's a little bit of a sensitive area, but I could try to minimize the pain as much as possible. It's fine? Okay. You're not saying it just to say it? You actually mean it? Take 2 seconds to think about it. I want you to just take 2 seconds to think about it, and then tell me your answer. Okay, cool. I often say that if you take 2 seconds to think about something, then your genuine, more authentic answer comes out, because you're giving the opportunity to think as opposed to coming up with a quick answer because of expectations that you place on yourself or that others do. So I'm gonna just do it a little more delicately, okay? Cool. So I'm just gonna stick this a little bit. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick and poke. Stick and poke, stick and poke, stick and poke, okay? And now we're just gonna do one more, alright? One more, and then we should be done. Perfect. Actually, before we finish, I have an idea that I kind of want to run by you. Would it be okay with you if I ran the idea by you? Yeah, I just really want to try something. Here, I'll keep my earring off. I'm gonna refill it with ink. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give you a beauty mark on your face, alright? Okay. Do you want your beauty mark right here on your lip? Do you want it right here underneath your eye, on your cheek, above your eyebrow, on the tip of your nose like me? Above your eyebrow. Okay, that's a pretty cool choice, actually. So I'm just going to come in real close. I'm going to be looking at your eyebrow real quick. And I'm just going to tattoo your eyebrow a little bit. You look absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, how do you feel? Yeah. Do you feel a little sore? Do you feel like anything's itching? Do you feel like things will heal properly? Like, is there any like scabbing or burning or anything like that? No? Feels fine? Just a little cold and hot at the same time? That's normal. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly bandage it over. If we were like in a proper studio, I could totally like hook you up with something a little better. But since we're not, I'm gonna have to just grab whatever I can and just kind of work with it. So I'm just gonna wrap your arm with this bandana to kind of keep it from getting infected. So keep this bandana. I'm gonna tie it around your arm. Keep this bandana on your arm for a while until you get a proper cast or proper gauze. And yeah. As for your little dot, that should be fine. It should heal on its own. No risk of infection. It's way too tiny, just a dot. However, if it does start to like get really bad or whatever, then you could probably tell just from like the surrounding area, the inflammation, or itchiness, burning, all that jazz. Yeah, I've done a couple of myself. In fact, I'm planning on getting all of these bad boys tattooed. If you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Why did I look off to the side? I just kind of thought that my guardian angel or my shadow or my imaginary friend, my buddy, my pal inside my brain could tell me where exactly I should position my arm for you to see. Yeah. Don't you have one? No? Oh. Okay. So, I hope you like your stick and poke tattoos. If not, hey, sorry. And yeah,